March Madness is a yearly college basketball tournament where fans gather around their screens to see where their bracket is headed.
My bracket, after week one, it started off pretty good. I had a good first round. Had a couple of those upsets that people didn't call. I had some of them that went well, some that didn't. And after the second round, which is still week one, not so good. So I get to hear about it all the time. I got a group of seventh graders I'm in a little pool with, and they let me know that I'm dead last in our pool. So not very good right now.
Pretty much all the good seeds lost in the first game, so that turned my bracket to booty. LSU did win the first round, which is the only game I was looking forward to, so that's a good sign.
There was some madness that happened. We got some really high seeds that fell early. One of them, Loyola Chicago, was a 15, I think. They won their first round game and then came back, and everybody's like, oh, well, their run's going to be done. And then they knocked out Illinois, beat them pretty good. So, I mean, it's one of those things where I didn't have that, and I don't know who else did. And so that kind of makes it kind of cool to see that madness happening.
Well, I had a technique, but, I'm currently sitting in last place in my brackets right now. So I guess I can't really tell you what a good bracket is or good technique, because my bracket ain't good right now.
I think some of it is trying to figure out where those upsets are going to happen. And when it gets to this time of year, I'm super competitive, so I don't always pick with my gut. I kind of go with who I think is going to win the game, because I want to win the pool. So trying to pick some of those brackets and not getting too locked into your loyalty is kind of the trick, I think. I still think Gonzaga is going to win the whole thing. I know they're the top seed, and because of the way things are going, that might not be the smartest pick, because we've seen a lot of those upsets. But they're such a good team from top to bottom. They got a lot of mix of younger athletic dudes and some older guys that know the game really well, and they play really good inside and out. They can play a slow pace, they can play a fast pace. That's tough for a lot of teams to do all of those things, and they do them all pretty well, so I think they got a chance to go all the way.
College basketball, CBS Sports. This is March Madness.